Alright, so we're back with another video. We're back with another. Let's talk about it. So I'm scrolling through YouTube to find another video, and I come to see this right here. Undisputed NBA MVP award renamed the Michael Jordan Trophy. I know you LeBron fans gonna hate this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh boy. Oh brother.
They have
Y'all ain't gonna like this one in the streets.
redesigned and
LeBron
renamed
fans, y'all ain't gonna like this one in the
the
streets.
regular season MVP trophy. Now it will
Wow.
be known as the Michael Jordan Trophy.
The Jordan
Shannon,
Award.
what's your reaction?
Wow.
So when they go to, did they leave Nate a room for it to be Colt? The Colt MVP trophy to Michael Jordan, LeBron James?
No, they did.
Yeah, they got to do something.
Why?
They need to go. How you
The LeJordan Trophy. The LeJordan
gonna
Trophy.
have a man to have the most points in
The
NBA
LeJordan
history,
Trophy.
not have his name on nothing? Now they renamed a lot of awards. Hakeem Olajuwon get Defensive Player of the Year. Wilt Chamberlain is Rookie of the Year. John Havlicek, Hondo is the Sixth Man of the Year. George Mikan Most Improved, and they got a clutch award that goes the Jerry West Award.
Okay.
That's what they trying to do. Skip, what they trying to say? So what? I just want to know. Somebody got to tell me something. Maybe they write his name on the bathroom wall. Maybe they write it on an oak tree somewhere. But LeBron James got to have his name on something.
When's he going to stop?
Don't worry about that. He could have his name on something.
Yeah,
And
this
still
nigga gonna
play.
stop
He that
playing.
good.
He is so good. He deserves an award.
Why he playing? And he could possibly win the award that's named after.
For what?
I don't know. We can find something, man.
For
Nah, you goated. If you win an award named after you, you're goated.
No.
You're
longevity
instantly top
award,
5 goated.
I'd give it to him right now.
Winning an
No.
award named after
He
you.
played 20. I mean, there are a couple of guys. I think Vince played 22. A couple of guys played 22. Maybe I would think 20. Robert Parrish. I think Robert Parrish.
But I always give you this. LeBron's playing at the highest level, latest in his career of anybody. It's not even close.
The highest 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
And he's still not even in the GOAT conversation.
That's when he go to war. So when it's all said and done, we're going to have the GOAT award.
So they got this one right.
GOAT
To
award.
the top award, and they said, well, it has to be named for the guy who was the greatest player who ever played.
Okay, he the MVP, but we the GOAT.
Okay, but he won the scoring title 10 times.
We the GOAT.
Your guy, your quote-unquote GOAT, has won it one time.
That's all we wanted to do,
One
Skip.
time.
What we do is that we dab out. See, guess what we do? We win the scoring title. We win the assist title. Okay. That's what we do. We win if we wanted to win the block shot title, we can do that in year 20 if that's what we chose to do. We don't
Oh
want to do
my
that.
gosh. Bro, this is why I can't stand about LeBron stands either. Y'all just think LeBron deserves every award.
After a guy
And that's not to say he could have won Defensive Player of the Year, because I think one year, I think it was one of them Gasols won instead of LeBron, but bro, LeBron can't win every award every year.
4 and 6 in the finals.
Relax.
MVP, because we got 4 of them things. About to get 5.
Okay, well, Jordan could have won
When?
15 of
You
them.
know, we got robbed a couple of times, Skip. We could have been MVP. We got robbed a couple of times, but I ain't going to say nothing.
Okay, but Jordan got robbed every year.
Now stop it.
Well, it was too easy. It's like, it's that guy.
That's what I'm saying
Yeah, but we got to give it over.
That's what I say about LeBron.
Okay.
They just got tired. They got tired of voting.
No, nobody thought that.
They did. They did.
Tired of
They
voting.
did. But I mean, look,
Tired of
I'm
voting.
glad a lot of some of these guys, I mean, are getting recognition. Wilt Chamberlain, nobody's going to ever touch that. Wilt averaged 37 and 27 as a rookie. I don't think anybody ever do that, Skip. No. I don't think so either.
Silly numbers.
Hakeem Olajuwon was one of my favorite players. The Dream, we know what he did on the defensive end. So I like it, Skip. Obviously, the Maurice Podoloff Award, he took care of his teammate. I think that's what that was. No, that's the Maurice. That's not. That's the commissioners. That's the commissioner one. The former commissioner, early commissioner Podoloff was. Yeah. But they've got a lot of. They've gotten a lot of awards that they've given out. Larry Bird Award for Western Conference, the Eastern Conference MVPs, Finals MVPs. So, I already know. I ain't even said nothing. I already got to say that because I already know what he done. He gonna have an award. He gonna have something. Go. Have an award.
Where does that fit in, though? Like, where does the GOAT award fit in at, though? How do you get the GOAT award, though?
A bronze GOAT. You get this, and that's what you want. You don't want the MVP. You want the GOAT.
How do you get that, though? Like, how would you be able to get a GOAT award? How would you get that?
Well, he
What
could
would
have
you
a
have to do
silver
to get that
medal.
though?
No, Skip.
I mean, that's all. If somebody gets the silver,
You can win the MVP goes to such and such. The GOAT award goes to the LeBron James GOAT award. That's how the MVP.
so
Oh, I can't stand Shannon. He is hilarious. He said,
To the LeBron James GOAT award. That's how the MVP.
so please explain how is he
"Oh
going to
my
pass
gosh,
The man
bro,
was an accident.
that's hilarious."
The man been so good for so long, it was an accident that he just averaged 20. Think about it. For at least 25 points. For 19 years.
The phrase in
tough.
question here is you said for so long.
But hold on, Skip.
He's just done it longer than anybody else has been able to do it.
Skip, I can see if in year like 18, 19, 20, he was averaging 12. He ain't do that.
No, but you said earlier he understood fitness and nutrition before anybody did. He embraced it, and it has served him well.
Okay.
Because it's longevity.
But you still got to produce at a high level.
That's why LeBron got 30 commercials that are versus Father Time.
Right?
Okay, but it's impossible to compete with 6-0 in the finals with 6 MVPs when you've lost 6 finals.
I mean, you can't get mad at me that your guy could only play 15 years. My guy, chop past that.
Well, Jordan retired multiple times too, though.
Titles, winning score.
Jordan did retire multiple times. He didn't play 20 years like LeBron did. You know what I mean?
Titles, winning finals MVPs after year 15. That's what we do.
My guy got sent home for a couple of years.
Nah, your guy went home. That pressure was too unbearable.
He got sent home, and then on principle, he said, if my coach is out, I am out.
Can you imagine? Can you just imagine? If social media out when Michael Jordan was around, you think he a hermit now? Woo! My guy have thrived in the social media era.
But my guy had the thickest skin
No,
of
he didn't.
any.
My guy. My guy. Well, my guy.
Making it up.
George Carl wouldn't shake his hand. He's like, George Carl, you ain't gonna shake my hand. I went to North Carolina like you.
He's creating feuds that didn't even really exist.
My guy don't need no feud. My guy just, we stepped on the court, he said, they didn't think I could be this.
Really?
Yeah, he said, y'all didn't think I could be what I became. But I knew I was.
Watched my Spurs blow up LeBron's team off the floor by a record finals.
That's what the big three Celtics used to do.
Gentlemen, let's fast forward to tonight because we're out of time. How is LeBron going to look this evening?
Great.
Nationally televised high school showcase. Bronny dropped 12 points. Also had 6 boards.
Oh yeah, let's see what they got to say about this. Since we're here, we talking about my guy. My guy Bronny.
Cayenne finished with 8 points. Shannon, what was your biggest takeaway from the night?
Skip his 2 kids that dads faced off 20 years ago, and I don't know if it had got the publicity that it got had their dads. They're not been the offspring of their dads.
Yep.
That's
I
true.
do not envy these kids. Whew. Because it's going to be so hard for them to establish an identity and a name for themselves. That's Carmelo Anthony's son. That's LeBron James' son. At least Cayenne, I think it's Cayenne.
Yep.
At least he could like Anthony, but with you, LeBron James Jr., there's no question who your dad is.
No.
Yeah, on the real. Like, well, his dad could be anybody. You can't say that about Bronny, man. Your dad definitely got to be LeBron. You got his name.
Ask and to think, well, he's good, but he's not his dad. Who in the hell is? Who in the hell, kid, is going to ever be LeBron James?
Ain't no grown man that's LeBron. Ain't no grown man that's LeBron. So you know ain't nobody kid gonna be like LeBron. That's what I try to tell y'all. I try to tell Bronny do not gotta play like LeBron. He can do what he did last night, but a little bit more and he'll be just fine.
That's what you're
Tell me that.
asking. You're talking about one of the greatest players to ever game. The likelihood of a transcendent player in any particular sport. You think Tom Brady kids are going to be as good a quarterback or anything that he is? Peyton Manning's sons? It doesn't work like that.
We've discussed this.
It could be, but no.
No, we're in baseball where Barry was better than Bobby Bonds and
Junior,
Griffith
was better than Senior.
Yeah.
But their sons aren't going to be comparable to their fathers.
No.
Skip, I just wish the kids could just play and they not keep panning the camera and showing LeBron and showing Carmelo. Let the kids play. I mean, it's already tough. They're always their dead shadows is a giant oak that's going to overshadow them for the
the
They
rest of
happen,
their
the fathers
career.
happen to be were great or was great. I don't know if Melo wants to play again, but LeBron is still playing. It's just I just wanted to just watch the game, and I thought both guys played well, but it was packed. I mean, Carmelo, Savannah, and LeBron was there. Carmelo and Lala, Scottie Pippen Jr. Scottie Pippen has a son there.
Yep.
Kim and Chloe was there.
Yeah.
Radio host Big Boy.
Yeah.
Natalia Bryant, Kobe's oldest daughter.
Yep.
Laura
That's what I'm saying. Everybody was there. It was thick. I'm telling you, it was IG models up there and everything, bro. You know, it was a
Scottie
party.
Pippen Jr.
Yep.
Scottie Pippen has a son there.
Yep.
Kim and Chloe was there.
Yeah.
Radio host Big Boy.
Yeah.
Natalia Bryant, Kobe's oldest daughter.
Yep.
Laura Govine, Kenya Martin, Nick Young, John Lucas, Scottie Pippen Jr. Coach. Come on, that's not normal high school basketball.
That's an
But
NBA game.
It was great. I enjoyed seeing him. LeBron, Junior got an NIL deal, got Nike, got Beats.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. How do you not get it? His dad got it. You know what I mean?
They're not getting an opportunity to enjoy high school or enjoy a kid's life because of their father. It's not their father.
That's
They
true.
can't help their father. They were born to, like I said, the famous fathers. It's not the kid's fault. It's not the father's fault. But it's just tough. But I thought both kids played well.
Yep. So to your first point, it was 20 years ago that two 18-year-olds met in what was a first. It was a nationally televised intersectional meeting between powerhouses.
Right.
And Carmelo was at Oak Hill, which was the
power.
Yes. And it had recruiting power better than St. Vincent, St. Mary, because it's just local. It's LeBron and the locals, you know, from the neighborhoods, right?
She says LeBron and everybody else is a creative player.
Oh, Hill, they were getting people out of Maryland, getting people out of New York, getting people out of Florida.
Okay, so that night.
Anyways, man, should we continue this? No, we're gonna leave it at that. This video kind of long, huh? How long has this video been going? 12 minutes. We watch a little more. Watch a little more. We watch a little more.
YouTube Shorts presents the fun side of 2022.
Warriors and Clippers blow out the Celtics.
Watch now.
That's tough.
And Carmelo's sons facing off.
Deal got Nike, got Beats.
Because it's just local. It's LeBron. And to my eye, I had never seen a player that young be that dominant.
Correct.
Against a
We
very
just reacted
good
to
team
it.
that was actually better than his team, because Oak Hill did win the game 72
We
to
just
60.
watched that.
Right.
And yet Carmelo,
Melo was a monster.
he merely managed 34 points on 14 to 25 with 11 rebounds, 3 more than LeBron, but only 2 assists, because you could see LeBron could distribute at a high level already. So my point to you is, this is legendary right here.
Right.
I'd never seen anything quite like it. And remember, Carmelo was on his way to Syracuse, where he was about to lead them to the national championship as a true freshman. He just says, I got this, and they beat Kansas in the final because of him and only because of him, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's how.
Yeah, Melo was a dog back in them days.
Right.
So now, how can anybody live up?
Yeah.
And so 20 years later, you know, okay, so what's going to happen?
They're not their fathers.
Why do I watch? Well, obviously I watch because I would love to see Bronny play with LeBron, because I know how much it would mean to LeBron.
Correct.
It's like his whole world right now revolves around Bronny being able to play at least 1 year with LeBron.
Because the likelihood of that ever happening again is not very good. I'm trying to think who's young enough that can have a kid that they can last long enough, that the kid is good enough, and that can make it to that point.
Okay, so now I'm starting to think that LeBron has a better chance of being available for Bronny at a still high level than Bronny does playing at high enough level to match up with his father.
Right, okay.
Because I don't know, because I'm watching the game last night, and Bronny's not even the best player on his team right now, and he's a senior.
Yes.
And he was very good. And listen, I got goosebumps when he did the Akron Hammer dunk in honor of his father, and it brought his father out of his seat.
Exactly.
Because he cocked it back behind his head.
Yes.
And it was impressive. And I got to tell you, that kid, and I've said this before, you want to talk about mental toughness for all the reasons you just detailed?
Yeah.
Growing up as LeBron Jr., And it doesn't seem to phase him
Him
a bit.
a bit, no.
He just does what he does. And he is a very good high school basketball
Right.
player, but I'm not seeing transcendent
No,
yet.
no.
Right.
He's not his dad. He's not close to his dad. And it's tough, Skip, because anything he does, oh, you're not your dad. Well, you can't do this like your dad. Because I got a comparison with my brother because I was 3 years younger.
Oh, man.
Boy,
Hey, that's pretty rough to live up to. 'Cause I don't know if people remember your brother. I hope they do.
Yeah.
But he was really,
Well, I came right after him in high school, Skip, and it's like, what relationship is that shark to the other? And that's his brother. Well, he ain't gonna be as good as that a big shark. So I got even
You know
in,
what? Wrong.
I got that in college. You know, we played the same position. We wore the same numbers. I got to the NFL, and how long we played them. They played my brother early, and my brother ate them up. Now we played Howie because we were in the same division, Skip,
Yeah.
and I ate them up. I think I went for like 6 for 121, 2 touchdowns, and came back
Against the Raiders.
Against the Raiders.
Yeah.
Played them in the playoffs, go
Yeah.
back out there and go 13 for a buck 56 and a touchdown. And he's walking up the field. He say, Sharp, let me tell you something. He said, you're a hell of a player, but you're not as good as your brother.
He
told me.
Are you kidding?
No. He said, no, your brother hell of a player. And you good? He's like, you good too. But your brother.
So your brother's the him though. Yeah, you good, but your brother was him though. Your brother is him.
So and I was like, so I've always had that. But Skip, I embraced it. My son, he wanted nothing to do with it. He wanted nothing because he didn't catch a pass. Man, you know your daddy would have caught that. Man, you
wow.
faster your dad? You know your dad, uncle. What about your uncle? Bro, come on, man. Let that go. Let him be a kid. I didn't expect him to be Randy Moss. Just let him play football. He's just like, I'm done with this.
Not only did you embrace your big brother's star, you to say, well, if he
Yeah, I'm gonna end this off here so this video ain't too long. Anyways, that's gonna end off this undisputed episode. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video, man.